Hey guys, it's Doug. Hey, I'm here at the office. I've kind of read a lot into the emails that have been going back and forth about the bikes, so just wanted to kind of throw some things out there that might make it a little bit easier. I mean, the bikes that we have are basically the bikes that we have for a while. We can make alterations on the next shipment if we want, but the shipment that we have, we've still got 1,000 bikes, so gotta kind of make those work. So let me kind of cover a few things that might help though. Okay, first things first. The thing that is, obviously the thing that's different about ours, main thing that's different about ours and the Huffy bikes is that ours are zip tied and they are also have the bubble wrap on there. So zip ties are actually a little easier. We have the scissors. These are just the standard kind of kid scissors that come in the arts and craft bag. So they're fairly easy to just kind of go in. It takes a little bit of kind of manhandling sometimes, so to speak. But if you get them just right, you can just kind of snip those fairly quickly, easily. I'm trying to do this with two hands while I'm watching, so it's not very taxing on the zip ties anyway. So once you get these things off, I think the thing that a lot of folks are having trouble with is the bubble wrap. It just takes so long to take the bubble wrap off. Well, obviously on the seat, it's a little bit, the seat bar anyway, it's basically just slide that down. It's hard to do with that hand, but you can slide that out and it just comes right out. Obviously the wheel is fine. This one, so I'll show you what I do, and it's actually not as hard as what you might think. And you might think that the bubble wrap is kind of hard to get off because you can't use a knife or anything, but if you look, like this, it's basically just being held by a piece of tape here. So the easiest thing to do is to take your handy X-Acto knife here, and I'm just going to put the X-Acto knife out just a little bit, and basically all you have to do is just slide it, and it pops right off. So you don't have to worry about scratching the paint. The X-Acto knife is not really going to do anything to the paint there, but basically all you have to do is just slice the tape, and the whole thing just comes right off. Really quick, really easy. Really quick, really easy. This is kind of hard to do with one hand, so let me see if I can hold up the... Anyway, but the point is basically you take your X-Acto knife, just strip to the tape. Basically, all you're looking for is, where the heck is that tape? And see how it just kind of pops right off? Where's the tape on there? Tape's right there. There's only two pieces most of the time, so it just kind of just pops right off. So real easy, and it only takes a couple of seconds. So that will speed up that process quite a bit. The 4-pronged or the 4-bolted handlebars. Now, the 4-pronged handlebars, one of the things that we did was we were trying to make this really easy, and the thing that we did to try to make it easy probably isn't working as well. So we figured that, hey, we've got adjustable wrenches, so let's just send out a second adjustable wrench. The problem with that though is that the adjustable wrenches are really taxing to work with on this type of thing. So what I did was, over the weekend, I went out and I purchased a bunch of just very simple wrenches. And so we're going to get you guys a bunch of these so that the top part of the bolt here is 12 millimeter and the bottom is 13 millimeter. But the neat thing about it is that, see, this is a 12 millimeter, so you can just kind of slide that on, slide the 13 millimeter on the bottom to kind of hold it into place, and then they will be able to use that fairly easily. Now the 12 millimeter wrenches that I bought, these are actually just ones I got out of my toolbox, but the 12 millimeter wrenches that I bought are actually the ratcheted style, so they're a little bit more expensive, but we did that so that it should speed up the whole process quite a bit. So hopefully those two things will kind of speed up the whole putting the bikes together process. One of the things that you can also do if you're finding that the bike building process is taking too long, one of the things that you can do is it only takes you, if you've done it once or twice, it'll only take you just a couple of seconds to put on the wheel reflectors. they're fairly simple to do. It takes very, very little time to do it. So especially if it's a 6-bike Build-A-Bike, 8-bike Build-A-Bike, 10-bike Build-A-Bike, you can go in and like in less than a minute and a half, you can go and stick all those on, bop, 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 and that'll make that a little bit easier. Just kind of do these things, and it should help a lot. Thanks.